Hey everybody, it's Keith. Getting back at it again with another mukbang. This time, I'm recreating my favorite cereal of my childhood. In the 90s, Ninja Turtles, TMNT, the OGs had their own cereal. Now, because of the recent movie that came out last year, Mutant Mayhem, they have released another Ninja Turtle cereal. Unfortunately, this one is very different. It has cowabunga cinnamon apple, little like puffs. So it doesn't taste anything like the original. I'm still gonna eat these cinnamon apple puffs. They're not bad. You know, I think it might taste like Apple Jacks.
It's called Apple Jacks, you know. Really? And it doesn't taste like apple.
I don't know. But I did discover somebody on YouTube that talked about recreating Ninja Turtle cereal before this even came out. And what he said was, if you get Honey Nut Chex, boom, Honey Nut Chex, and as we all know, there's all sorts of crazy flavors of Chex, but the Honey Nut Chex is what they used in the original cereal from the 90s. Now, what the guy did on the video I saw is he bought a bag of cereal marshmallows on Amazon, and I looked that up, and it's like $20 to $30 or something crazy. Just for like a bag, like a cereal bag's worth of cereal marshmallows. Now I get that that's gonna fill up multiple boxes of cereal, but it still seemed kind of outrageous to me, so I had never done it yet. And then, lo and behold to me, surprise, surprise, my girlfriend, Veronica, got me this cereal for Valentine's Day. So I figured, well, this is perfect, because my thought was, when I saw that video, is if I get this Mutant Mayhem cereal and I pull out these cool Ninja Turtle marshmallows, as you can see, they got all the characters, Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo, Raphael. Take out the marshmallows, mix them in with this bowl of Honey Nut Chex, and then boom! I've got the closest replica of my favorite cereal of all time. So that's the goal for today. That's what we're gonna do. And without further ado, welcome back to End Media.
You are now watching an End Media production.
All right. So another cool thing is that for Christmas, she got me a few different little Ninja Turtle boxes, and one of them had this sweet Ninja Turtle cereal bowl that also has a spoon with Donatello on it. Very cool. So I, of course, am going to be using that to eat my cereal. And then Priscilla, she's got this Ninja Turtle ramen bowl. So I'm going to use that to sort out the marshmallows. I'm going to pour some of this cereal in here and pull out the marshmallows, put them in this bowl, which I'm going to put Honey Nut Chex in. So before I do that, I wanted to mention that this cereal box is super rad. On the back, it's got a game that you can play. You can use your little marshmallows as game pieces. Pick your favorite turtle. Of course, like I said, they got all the different turtles, and then you can play the game on the back. And now this game is pretty cool. It's kind of like Chutes and Ladders. I'll read to you what the pieces are. You take a coin, you flip it. So heads moves 1 space, tails moves 2 spaces. The first piece that you can land on up here says cowabunga, move 1 space ahead. That's cool. The next one is up here. It says pizza time, pizza time. And so what happens if you get there is you have to flip heads to chow down. Lose your turn until you flip heads. Then you can move forward. So you're not getting out of there and eating that pizza until you get a heads. Next one has this little ooze slime down here. Ooh, look at that. And what that does, hang 6 dudes, soar, surf ahead. So you could slide from that space down to this space where the rest of the ooze is. Shabam. Then we have wrong turn, follow arrow. You're gonna take this pipe and go back up there, just like Chutes and Ladders. Now you're going the wrong direction. You don't wanna land there. No, you don't. But where you do wanna land is right here, where this ladder is. See the ladder? Boom, that one says half shell shortcut, follow arrow. You get to move down 3 spaces, boom, to where the ladder ends. And then the last piece you can land on right here says sneak attack, lose a turn. So the other person gets to go twice. And then finally, it's got Bebop and Rocksteady down here. And what that says is flip tails to defeat Bebop and Rocksteady. Finish. But wait, find more fun on game 2. What? Down there in the corner, it says that. And then if you flip it on the side here, there's another box out there that has the second game board. Now this has Superfly. He's the final boss there. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if they're ever going to put these back in the store. She got this online, but if I do see it in the store sometime and they have the box too, I will definitely buy it. Collect both games to complete the adventure. Turtle Power. But I thought that was really cool. I'm definitely going to keep this box so I can play the game. Along with this, she got me Bitty Funko Pops. I don't even know exactly what they're called, but you know what I'm talking about. Those little figurines. She got me the Bitty ones, so they're little mini ones in like little clear boxes, and they go into a shelf that you can stack. So I have all sorts of little toy decorations at my office, and that's why she got them for me. So they are there, but I'm gonna bring them home because I've got 4 different pieces. I have Leonardo, Michelangelo, April, and then my mystery one that I got was Leatherhead, the alligator. So I've thought, oh, this is sick. I could bring those home and use those as my game pieces when I play the game back here. And they'll fit perfectly because they're little cubes, so they'll fit perfectly into the little slots of the game board. Really cool. So I'm definitely going to do that, play with my girlfriend and her daughter, and it should be fun. So, bam. I've talked all about it. You've seen what it is. You know what I'm doing, so let's get to it. I'm going to open the box. Alright. Trying to open it clean, so again, I can keep the box. The one thing I didn't do this time, like I did last time I did cereal, was have a thing of milk ready to go, but oh well. I'll pop out of the video for a second when I'm ready to chow down. Alright, so this bowl's deeper and a little bigger, so I'm using this to pull out the mushrooms, or not mushrooms, marshmallows. Oh, they look like Cookie Crisps, but they're cinnamon apple flavor. Let's try them. I was right. It tastes just like Apple Jacks.
And it doesn't taste like apple.
Pretty delicious. But again, I've got to recreate Ninja Turtle cereal here. And this will be good. I think I probably will eat this as it is and try it with the marshmallows as well. But I really want to recreate the 90s cereal with the Honey Nut Chex. So I debated about doing this before I started the video because I knew this would be kind of boring to watch, me pulling out marshmallows. But I also thought I wanted to open them on camera. Oh yeah, show the marshmallows. Thank you. Veronica's giving me pointers here. Okay, boom, here we go. It's a little turtle head. This one's Michelangelo, it's the orange. Let me see, we got Donatello, if I can get my finger out of the way. There we go, Donatello. Of course, we got Raphael, and for some reason, he often looks pink instead of red on a lot of things. And here he does as well. And I didn't have any yet, but I just found a Leonardo. Oh, and there he goes, buried in the things. Okay, boom, blue for Leonardo. It's kind of purplish, but very cool. All right, here we go. Pulling out these marshmallows. But yeah, they're like cinnamon apple cookie crisps with little Ninja Turtle marshmallows. Very cool. Another thing I'm wondering is, are they going to turn my milk into ooze? Since these are like mostly green marshmallows, I was thinking maybe they're gonna turn the milk a little green, and that would be very cool. But I also thought if it did do that, you would think the box would promote that and say, turn your milk into ooze, but it doesn't say anything about it, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. But I think it will though. I think it'll turn it slightly green. Man, this is sick. There's actually a lot of marshmallows in this, which makes sense because that's the main reason kids want to get this cereal, I'm sure. Alright. I guess I'll probably just maybe I'll eat both bowls of cereal here. Digging out the marshmallows. Marshmallows, yeah. Oh, come on, I saw you. I know you're down there. There's a Mikey. A Leonardo. I was gonna say there weren't many Leonardos, but I'm finding them all now. Yeah, it's a pretty good even mix of marshmallows so far. Got a few left down here, I see. Get them all out. And actually pouring it this way is gonna make like the perfect cereal to marshmallow ratio, I think. So this is what it would have poured out originally. Is there anything else? Oh, there's another Mikey. Michelangelo. Oh yeah, my favorite Ninja Turtle. He's the party dude. Oh, what do we got here? We got a Raphael. Is that it? All right, I think that is it. So let me show you. I should wash off my hand too. It's covered in marshmallow dust. But let's do this and hopefully they don't pour out. Oh, there they go. It's hard to see, but it's a good mix of all the colors. It's about like, I don't know, 5 of each color, maybe a little more, 8 to 5 of each color in here. God, I wish I could. There we go. Maybe you can see that, hopefully, I don't know. Lighting also sucks, but you know, try my best here. There we go. All right, let me grab some milk and rinse my hand. And then we're about to make some OG Ninja Turtle cereal. Boom, milk acquired. Hands wash. Okay, Honey Nut Checks. Here we go. Now, if you don't know, with Chex, there's a lot of flavors. I see blueberry, wheat, corn, cinnamon, honey nut, in the middle, because it's the best, chocolate, rice, maple brown sugar, and peanut butter. I don't even think I've seen all of these flavors, but there they are. Boom, flavor profile. Okay, let me try one of these. Oh my God, yep, that guy was right. This does taste like what I remember. I haven't had these in forever because I had no idea that this is what they used to use and base the movie cereals off of. Because Ninja Turtles wasn't the only one. They did like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I know there's definitely other like cartoons they made cereals for, but now my mind is going blank. Ghostbusters, I'm pretty sure they had a cereal. Okay. Gotta get some clips for these. Alrighty. Stir it up a little bit. These marshmallows in there. Alright. Let's see here. If I can show you guys better like this maybe. Oh yeah, there you go. Now you can see. Turtle power. Look at all those Ninja Turtle marshmallows. Whoop. I cannot lie. This is the most excited I think I've ever been to actually finally eat the food that I am making this video for. Oh yeah. Milky action. Alright, here we go. first bite, make sure I get at least one marshmallow on there. And there's 2 marshmallows, Mikey and Leonardo, my 2 favorite colors, blue and orange. Wow. Oh, it's good. I wish I knew what the channel was where I saw the guy who did this, where he did Honey Nut Chex with just random cereal marshmallows, but he was right. This is what it is. This is what I remember. It is delicious. Nostalgia factor is amazing. The fact that it has the Ninja Turtle marshmallows in it, so cool. Now, for those that don't know much about me, I was born in 1984. You may have seen some Ninja Turtle shirts that say, since 1984. And that's because that's when the original comics came out. 3 years later, 1987, they released the original cartoon. I'm not gonna lie, I was not much into comics. I never really got into comics. I've read a few. I have friends that are into them, so they would give me Ninja Turtle ones and other Batman ones and Spider-Man and stuff. So I have read comics, but I was never a collector. I never bought them or read them myself. So I didn't know about the Ninja Turtles until I was a wee young lad at the age of like 3 or 4 when the cartoon came out. But I loved it. It was my favorite cartoon of all time. I remember I had a Ninja Turtle birthday party where we went to play mini golf and we all had Ninja Turtle masks. We ate pizza, of course. My favorite was Michelangelo. He had the California surfer accent. I wanted to surf my whole life because of him. It's one of my favorite colors, orange. But as a baby, I was in Texas. I was born in New Jersey, learned how to walk and talk in Texas, even had a southern accent. Then we moved to Florida. My little brother was born there. We were only there for like a year, maybe 2. And then we moved to Ohio when I was like just before I turned 5. Or maybe just, yeah. So I did my whole schooling in Ohio, kindergarten through college. Then I finally made my dreams come true and I moved to San Diego in 2007 and became a surfer. Now, I wasn't just someone who was trying to surf and could barely do it. I actually got pretty good. I could catch some barrels. I was surfing big waves back then. I don't do that anymore. I'm old. I'm almost 40, so I don't have the same lung capacity that I used to. I can't stay under the water as long as I used to. But I got so good, in fact, that I even worked as a surf instructor. And a lot of people thought it was wild that they were getting surf lessons from a guy that grew up in Ohio. But surfing is a lot of fun. I don't do it as much as I used to because the water's so cold here and I'm getting older. So, you know, my bitch out factor is a little higher nowadays. And I had older friends when I moved here who didn't go in the winter either. And now I finally understand because first like 5 years I lived here, I surfed almost every day, like 5 to 6 days a week. And now it's mostly just in the summertime. But there's plenty of other fun stuff to do. The weather's always great. Go soaping, like Soapworthy Productions. Check out my other channel, Soapworthy Productions. Skateboarding, skiing, off-roading, hiking, all that good stuff. All right, well, I'm almost done. Man, this is a long video, 20 minutes in. Actually, no, I've ate enough. I'm gonna finish it, obviously, but this does taste very much to what I remember. It was very good. I have to give it a, I give it a 15 out of 16 ampersands. I thought I'd give it a 16, but honestly, it's not quite as delicious as some other cereals, so I can't give it a perfect score. But it does taste like what I remember, and that brings back a lot of good memories and nostalgia, and that alone is why it's getting such a high score of 15 out of 16. If you liked this cereal as a kid, I highly recommend giving it a try. Get some Honey Nut Chex. You can basically get any box of other cereal that has marshmallows, Lucky Charms, for example, and just steal some of the marshmallows out of there and mix in the Chex. It didn't really turn my milk green, but it did change the hue of it. It's a little greenish, but it's mostly still white. So it makes sense that they wouldn't have advertised that on the box. All right. The best part, the cereal milk. Delicious. Super glad I got to do this. Can't wait to have another bowl. I'm gonna have to try this, try the apple version next. Probably not on camera, but just next time I have cereal. Oh, uh-oh, Pepper's barking. There's something out there. Well, that does it for this video, everybody. Thank you for watching. You can email us at endmediamail@gmail.com. You can tell us to go fuck ourselves, or you can give us show suggestions. I did it again, back to back. Oh, not tongue twisted that time. Amazing. And, as I said, go check out my other channel, Soapworthy Productions. That's my main channel. You might be watching this on my side channel, Mac 420KP. That's where I post these raw edits. Kevin downloads them and edits them for End Media. Yeah, we got other podcasts you can check out. The Earth Suckhole, Ranch of Whatever, Rowboat Motherfucker, Strange Sightings, Lights Out Entertainment, my personal favorite audio theater. And yeah, that's all I got for now. Until next time.
Turtle power!
End Media Production.